I mean, obviously don't pick that up, Nancy.
What?
Okay, I told her not to pick it up. What is what do you guys? What came to fun? We're back in the building for yet another movie reaction, you guys. Today we're watching A Nightmare on Elm Street from 1984. Oh, what do you know? It's another classic horror film that I've not seen yet. Been on my list for quite a while. And I mean, it's finally getting to be that season where I finally have an excuse to watch a lot of these kind of movies. You know what? I actually think I took a poll on Patreon a little while ago about what horror movie I should watch next. And I'm pretty sure this one won. I have to check, but I think it did. Either way, there will definitely be much more horror movie reactions to come this next month, so definitely stay tuned for that. But before we get into it, guys, hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. Full-length reactions will be in my Patreon, link in the description box below. And without further ado, let's do what it do. Bro, that breathing? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh snap. Why is her dream taking place in a factory? Or a power plant? I hate that. Oh snap.
You okay, Tina?
Oh hell nah.
No, honey, you gotta cut your fingernails. You gotta stop that kind of dreaming. One or the other.
Yeah, that or hire an exorcist.
Matter of fact, I had a bad dream last night myself.
I had a heart on this morning when I woke up, Tina. Had your name written all over it.
There's 4 letters in my name, Rod. How could there be room on your joint for 4 letters?
Wow.
Hey.
Well, I mean, she got you there. Rod.
Yeah, next time you have one, just tell yourself that's all it is, right where you're having it, you know? Once you do that, you wake right up. At least it works for me.
Young Johnny Depp looks so innocent.
It's amazing you saying that. That made me remember the dream I had last night. What'd you dream? I dreamed about a guy in a dirty red and green sweater.
There's something out there, isn't there?
I didn't hear anything.
Well, I heard something.
Better go check it out, right? Yeah, thought so.
I'm gonna punch out your ugly lights, whoever you are.
That's right, Glenn. Assert your dominance. Got him. Oh!
It's Riley bringing last down just 3 yards from the goal line. What a brilliant tackle, and the fans go wild.
What the hell are you doing here?
So what's going on here, an orgy or something?
Maybe a funeral, dickhead.
It's just a sleepover date, Rod.
Rod is such a badass, man.
Hey, you guys are gonna hang around, right? I mean, don't leave me alone with this lunatic. Please, Nancy.
Nah, I think she's just fine being alone with this lunatic. Damn, man. It's alright, man.
Reality sucks.
It does suck. Reality does suck, man. But it gets better. Maybe.
I knew there was something about you I liked.
Yeah, I mean the kid's name's Rod. Oh snap. That's freaky as hell. I don't think that crucifix is doing anything. Why is Freddy attacking her? She wasn't the one getting it on just now.
Somebody there?
Tina, get your ass back in bed. Better wake up Rod. Alright, but why is she out here with no shoes on? What the hell?
Please, God.
This is God.
Oh snap! That run.
Watch this.
Oh my god! Come on. Why did she actually stay and watch? Oh! He's actually killing her! Oh! Damn it, Rod! Wake up! Stop screaming her name and do something! Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, that dude was in Enter the Dragon. Can't remember his name right now.
She dreamed this was gonna happen.
What?
She had a nightmare. That someone was trying to kill her.
You were tossing and turning all night last night. You've no business going to school today.
I've gotta go to school, Mother, otherwise I'll sit up there and go crazy.
Yo. That kid has to stop doing that. My man running with no shoes. Nobody wears shoes out here.
Hold it right there.
Just give up, man. Just give up.
I'm cool.
The grave stood tenantless, and the sheeted dead did squeak and gibber in the lonely streets.
Nancy,
As stars
your
with
ass
trains
up.
of fire and dews of blood.
the one who wanted to come back to school. Oh, that is messed the hell up. She didn't have to still be in the damn body bag. Damn. Oh my god. Why are you following the trail of blood?
Who are you?
Oh my god. He does not run out of ways to gross us out. Come on, Nancy, think. Wake up.
Come to Freddy.
Oh, not the tongue. Oh!
I'm okay.
No, no,
fine.
did not look okay.
Yeah, I'll go straight home.
I mean, she definitely can't stay in class after a scene like that. Yep.
Well, then how do you know that somebody else was there?
Because somebody cut her while I watched. But I thought it was just another nightmare. Like the one I had the night before. She had knives for fingers.
Damn. He's gonna kill all of you guys. Why these particular set of kids, though? Oh my god, lady. Stop falling asleep. Oh.
Nancy?
What, Mother?
Don't fall asleep in there.
Yes,
It could drown
yes. Thank you, mother. And she falls right the... She don't listen. Oh my god. Nancy.
Hold on, baby. I told you, hundreds of people a year get killed like that, honey.
I know, but I'm okay, Mother. I'm sorry for scaring you.
Yep. It's time to pull some all-nighters around here.
I'm sorry. I saw the light was on. I thought I'd see you. You haven't slept yet, have you?
Not really.
But she's not going to.
I've got a crazy favor to ask you.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing hard or anything. I'm gonna go and look for somebody. And I want you to stand like a sort of a guard, okay? Okay?
Why is he the only one that Freddy hasn't terrorized yet? Oh no. Not our boy Rod. Oh my god. She needs to stop doing that. No, no, no. Abort mission. Why are you guys such bad runners? Nancy, move your ass, man.
This is just a dream. He isn't real. He isn't real.
Oh no, no, Nancy, wake up. No. Yo, what's wrong with my boy Glenn? Wake up.
Glenn, you bastard.
What'd I do?
He didn't do
I
anything.
just asked you to do one thing. Just stay awake and watch me. Just wake me up if it looked like I was having a bad dream. Oh. Shut up and stay there. Don't go away.
Just go home, Glenn. She don't even like you.
Okay. Call me if you need anything, okay?
Okay.
Her mom looked like she was busy herself.
I've got to see Rod Lane again.
You know, I took the night shift so I could get some peace and quiet.
Look, it's urgent!
What are you doing here? At this hour, you should be home in bed.
I just want to see if he's okay.
Yeah, bed isn't working out too well for Nancy right now. Oh no, no, no! Ah, come on, man. Damn, man.
You're saying somebody else killed Tina. Who?
I don't know who he is. But he's burned. And he wears a weird hat. And a red and green sweater, really dirty.
Everyone's got to dream, young lady. If you don't dream, you go. Okay, I'll say.
Ironic you say that.
Okay. She's going into deep sleep now.
Doctor, what's she doing now? Is she asleep or awake?
Doctor, get in there.
It never gets this high.
Wake her ass up.
Doing? Is she dreaming?
Oh, they're about to stick her with something.
This'll help you sleep.
Oh, they will stick her with something. Oh, no.
I brought something out from my dream.
No
Where did you
way.
get that?
Okay, it's getting a little too real.
Grabbed it off his head.
And you know his ugly ass is gonna want that hat back.
I don't think you're crazy. And stop drinking that damn coffee.
Bro, is she going gray?
Fred Krueger, Mom. Fred Krueger. Do you know who that is, Mother? Because if you do, you better tell me because he's after me now.
You'll feel better when you sleep. It's just as simple as that.
Screw sleep!
Nancy, it's just a nightmare.
Nancy ain't playing no more. She's about to take Freddy on herself.
Did you ever read about the Balinese way of dreaming? They get all their art and literature from dreams. Just wake up and write it down. Dream skills.
And what if they meet a monster in their dreams? Then what?
They turn their back on it, take away its energy, and it disappears. Booby traps and improvised anti-personnel devices.
I'm into survival.
It's a new Nancy now, Glenn. Catch up.
You want to know who Fred Krueger was? He was a filthy child murderer who killed at least 20 kids in the neighborhood.
Damn.
Kids we all knew.
Oh, Mom.
It drove us crazy when we didn't know who it was. But it was even worse after they caught him. But he can't get you now. He's dead, honey, because Mommy killed him.
Damn, I thought Nancy was hardcore. Because we know where she gets it from.
Listen, Glenn. I know who he is.
Who?
The killer.
You do?
Yes. And if he gets me, I'm pretty sure you're next.
Me? Why would anybody want to kill me?
I grab the guy in my dream. You see me struggling, so you wake me up. We both come out, you whack the fucker, and we got him.
Are you
Damn.
crazy? Hit him with what?
All right, Nancy.
Midnight?
I don't know. I don't think Glenn's built for all this.
Oh, I wasn't listening to the tube, Ma. Just watching. Miss Nude America's gonna be on tonight.
Well, how can you hear what she's going to say?
Who cares what she says?
Don't be such a smart guy.
I underestimated you, Glenn.
I don't care what you say. I don't want that kid hanging around with our son anymore.
There goes mommy. Back to the bottle.
Glenn, answer the phone.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Glenn's asleep. You'll have to talk to him tomorrow. You've just got to be firm with these kids. That's all. Let's go. As a matter of fact.
Damn. He really doesn't like Nancy. I mean, obviously don't pick that up, Nancy.
What?
I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
Okay, I told her not to pick it up. He stuck his tongue through the phone. Oh no! It's after Glenn now too! Aw, oh, come on, man. I thought he was safe. Glenn! Yo! Bro! Oh my God. What did he do to deserve that? I can't believe they got my boy Glenn like that, man.
I know what happened.
I haven't been upstairs yet.
Yeah,
but
just
you know
don't
he's dead, right?
do that.
Just come here and break the door down in exactly 20 minutes. Can you do that?
Look, go outside and watch my daughter's house. If you see anything funny, call me.
Anything funny like what?
Oh, you did it now. You did it now, Freddy. You done turned my girl Nancy into Rambo.
What if they meet a monster in her dreams? Then what?
They turned their back on her, take away its energy, and it disappeared.
We're back to that same factory.
Kruger! I'm here!
Oh, snap. Is it still a dream? It's still a dream, isn't it?
Everything is gonna be all right. Everything's under control.
Get my dad, you asshole!
It actually worked. Freddy's like, I'm getting too old for this shit. Oh! Light him up. Oh my God.
What the hell is going on? Parker, get up here.
Where'd he go? Oh! That's messed up.
You go downstairs. I'll be there in a minute.
I mean, you'll be there in a minute. Come on, Nancy. Come on, finish him.
It's too late, Kruger. I know the secret now.
Wow.
No?
Was that a dream or is she in a dream now? I'm so confused.
We'll see.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not doing
Again?
it. With the window.
Freddy Krueger has to be the most persistent horror movie villain I think I've ever seen. He's a very interesting horror movie villain in general, seeing as he can only really get you through your dreams, giving him pretty much no concrete rules, which allows him to sit in this realm of being able to do things to his victims with little to no explanation. The character definitely works for the type of subgenre this movie is in, and that is definitely a over-the-top teen slasher horror. They focus so much of the movie on creepy, gory, practical effects, and it paid off immensely. Like, I can only imagine how traumatic that bed scene was with Glenn when this movie just came out. Like it traumatized me. There's a lot they used with the Freddy Krueger character that made him so much more creepy than he actually was. Like, on top of the visual effects, there was a great use of sound, lighting. For the most of the movie, you really couldn't even tell what the man looked like. Great performance by the actor that played him. All in all, I definitely liked it. It was definitely entertaining. What I didn't find horrific, I found comedic. What I didn't find comedic, I found traumatizing. Definitely see why this movie is so revered and iconic. But guys, thank you for joining me on my reaction to A Nightmare on Elm Street. Leave me your thoughts on this movie in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next one. Peace!